Hi everyone and welcome to the video. I'm very happy that you guys have joined me on this video. So we are going to start with the MongoDB. Just a little bit of explanation. We are going to start a complete tutorial on MongoDB with Python on Mac OS. So let me first tell you what is a MongoDB. Just it is similar to MongoDB is nothing but a database. It's similar to a SQLite, right? Now, instead in our SQLite, we have something known as tables, right? Here we have something known as documents, okay? So I'm gonna walk you through how for the steps that, excuse me. So basically, I'm gonna walk you through the steps that you need to do in order to configure your Mac computer so you can get started with MongoDB and Python. So let's get started. This is the website of MongoDB. So we need couple of setups that is important. So let us understand what are the files that we need. So first of all, we need a file in a MongoDB. So in order to see the file, there is something known as MongoDB Compass. Now guys, think this as a SQLite browser, right? If you want to see the database, if you want to open the database, you have to have a kind of a browser, right? In MongoDB, it's known as MongoDB Compass. So how do you get it? It's pretty simple. So I'm going to walk you through that. So go to Google MongoDB. Go to MongoDB Compass. I'm sorry for the spelling mistake. It's fine. All right, so let's moving forward. So you would go to this button, try it now, and after it loads, make sure you go to the tools and just make sure to select the correct OS and just hit download. Once it is downloaded, the DMG, just install it, and that's it. The MongoDB Compass is done. Now we need to install MongoDB on our Mac OS, right? So how do we do that, guys? So it's pretty easy. We just need to install it through brew. It's very simple. I already have my MongoDB running. So let me just walk you through that. Let me just show you the step. What do you need to do? So you just say brew install MongoDB, hit enter, and it will take a while and it will install the entire MongoDB. Now to run the MongoDB on your computer, what I'm trying to say is basically, so whenever you want to add or delete or do something on a database, the MongoDB server on the background has to be running. So once you have installed this, you can just say Mongodb. So it's MONGOD. You hit enter. So I've already done that, and here you can see the server is started. So let us start with the first basic code of MongoDB. So we can get started with it. So let me just pull out my notes real quick. So first of all, I'm gonna say import sys. Okay, then I'm gonna say of course import MongoDB. Now for those people, PyMongo. So for those people, how do we install this MongoDB on Python? So I'm using IntelliJ. It's pretty simple. PyCharm also, it's simple. Go to file, go to project structures. After doing that, it's pretty easy. Go to your Python version that you select packages, hold on, I think my internet connection is not working properly. Yep, it got loaded. So after doing that, hit on the plus button right on that bottom section and just type pymongo. Install this. You can see install package. Install it, and once it's done, you're good to go. So let's just get started with our basic connection with MongoDB. So in order to run this, basically you have to go to your terminal, right, and type mongodb as I showed you, because the server has to be running on the background, right? Remember that. So I'm gonna say import sys import MongoDB. Then we have to import a client, all right, from pymongo, import mongo client. Okay, then I'm going to define a function which is called main. Okay, so this function will connect to the database. All right, so it's going to connect to the database. Now the first step that we need to do is establish the connection. We also need to import an error just in case it is not connecting. I want to display a beautiful message. I don't want my program to crash, right? So in order to do that, from pymongo.errors import connection failures. All right, so that's beautiful. Now after that, first of all, I'm gonna say a try block. All right, c equals to was pymongo dot, I already have that. I can just say Mongo client. Okay guys, then inside this you're gonna pass host. So my host is nothing but local, am I right? Local host, because I'm running on my local host. After that I have some port, but the default port would be 27017. All right, so I'm gonna say accept connection failures, and just say cannot connect to MongoDB. All right, simple if underscore underscore name is equal to underscore equals to. So just gonna run the main just to make sure that the MongoDB is working. All right, if I run the program real quick, print cannot. Okay, I have an indentation error. Oh, sorry for that. Just a small error. So let's see if it is connected. So here you see it is successfully connected. I should print a message basically so that I know. All right, so connected to the MongoDB server, it's successfully connected. That is because my server is running on the background. Remember, if you close this, you will get an error. You have to always keep this running when you want to use MongoDB. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and a lot of tutorials are coming up. So stay tuned, and we'll be learning something new with Python, MongoDB, sensors, and stuff like that. So stay connected. I'll end my video right here. If you have any doubts, question, concern, please let me know by doing that in the comment section below, and I shall try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. See you guys for the next video.